Hello everybody, welcome to Splatoon 2 Road to 99 level. Sorry, that didn't go right, but, um, yeah, so we're doing something a little bit different. This is actually Salmon Run. If you guys know what Salmon Run is, basically it's where you work with 3 other people and collect the fish eggs, egg babies. You cannot choose the weapon that you are given. They actually give you like 4 random weapons and they decide which ones you get. And as you can see, I am playing with a little clan that one of my friends is a part of, which is Cheyenne, who was actually featured in the last episode. So let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? So the gist of this is basically just want to kill all the bosses and all the little annoying little runs as you can. You get fish eggs, but those aren't really important right now. But you really just want to get the golden eggs that comes out of the bosses or the big guys. And yeah. So for this guy right here, this is called, I think this is Steelhead, I'm not sure. I forgot. But its main like objective is like you gotta like hit it with like either a charger or like a long range weapon, so that way you won't like throw its bomb out. I always hated that one because I always like hated getting long range certain weapons, and this is a scrapper. You want to hit it like front until its thing breaks down, and then have someone kill it from behind, or yourself, one of the two. These little things over here are called chum. I hate them because they're like everywhere. Oh, this bitch right here. This is a drizzler. You want to kill this one as fast as you can. There's no way you can kill as fast as you can, but I don't think he's around. Oh, there's flyfish, and flyfish are kind of the worst because you have to usually waste your special. I'm sorry, your sub weapon. Oh. Okay. Well, I got hit by Steel, which is honestly one of the most annoying enemies ever. Probably the second annoying, though. To be fair, the worst one has yet to come yet. Thank you. But he or she might come this round. I don't know. I don't want to interview these guys. Or maybe I do. It's on my dick. Oh my god, I hate you all. Wave 1 clear. And there's also 3 waves, by the way. So if you just get through wave 1 and use all your specials, then you're kind of screwed. Speaking of the specials, you don't get to choose either. Like it's either an inkjet, splashdown, bomb rush, or a stingray. Oh, and there's Gengar and Barry. I don't know these guys, but China does, so that's important, I guess. And they don't know that I'm recording without their consent. Ha ha ha. Just kidding, guys. Consent, please. All right. So as you can see, I change weapons each wave, but like I said before, you don't get to choose which weapons you get. You have to go with whatever the game tells you is necessary. And you're going to want to try to do salmon runs with with as many comfortable weapons as you can possible, or if you just want to practice with one and you think salmon run's a good idea, then that's fine too. So that's kind of how I was sort of introduced to chargers before China came. Oh god. Oh, I want to get rid of that. Oh wait, I gotta get rid of... Come on, Barry. Come with me. Oh yeah, if you leave like an egg laying around to one, they'll seem like some kind of chum, and then people will try to take it back, so you kind of want to get rid of those as fast as you can. Oh jeez. And then there's Moz over there, which is the bubbling light. Yeah, you don't want that to go because she'll bore you, and bore is gross. Oh crap. Nope, go away. Oh my god, I hate you all. No! I don't want to get bored. Bored is for babies. For disgusting little babies that should be unborn. Just kidding. It's okay to have desires that are weird. Okay, I'm not doing my job here. First of all. Wait, we got the eggs, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we just gotta survive for like 4 seconds. Here. Survive! Oh man. Sometimes this mode gets like so scrambled, like you don't even know where your teammates are, even though it's like in the name, but like it's covered by like either enemies or you just can't see them. And it's so annoying. Also, if you say this way, then they'll have like an arrow dedicated to the other ones, and they can actually like know where to go. So it's kind of like Kratos Tactics in a way. If you guys ever played that game, I only played like 5 minutes of it, but I forgot what it was, so you know, whatever. So in this one, of course you actually have to like watch each other's backs. Now the cool thing about this one is like if it disconnects, like it isn't like the goal or the egg quota that it gives you. It actually lowers it for you, so that it will be a lot more easier for you, or make it available for people who are still there. Cause I remember this one summer run where like I had like full member, and then like literally at the last second, everyone disconnected on me, so it only gave me like 5 eggs to collect, and I still somehow managed to pass the Salmon Run. So, but, you know, yay for me there. But so yeah, that's the cool thing about disconnects in this game. Like even if you don't have all your people, you can still play it. Problem is, it's gonna be a lot harder for you, but you can still get the eggs, or you just get a lower go. Oh, we're all dead. That's kind of the other thing about Salmon Run. You don't want everyone to be dead, because then you instantly fail, which sucks. Oh yeah, if you guys can't tell, I'm professional, so it's gonna be a little bit different, or harder than the rest, or yours, either one. And as you can also see, I have my name changed to my Discord. I'm only supposed to be doing that for like one night, so if you guys can just disregard that, or you can just go ahead and acknowledge it and add me, that's fine. Just let me know who you are first before you do that, please. And it just feels so weird, because then like, it's just SSR people, and then it's just my Discord right there. That's so weird. But you know what, it's manageable. I'm not hurting anybody giving away my Discord, I guess. Alright, so there's also 4 different kinds of Salmon Run maps, I believe. And all of them, well, the newer ones are not my favorite, in my opinion. I don't really feel too strongly about Salmon Run, honestly. But you know, it's like, I'm not saying that it's, like, bad. Like, it's a good mode, but like, I don't know, just find it boring after a while. But you get a super bonus as you can... Oh, she made a heart. Oh no, I ruined it. Okay, no squid parties, please. Wait till the enemies are done, please. But there's going to be a little meter at the end of like each one, and then you get like a bonus, and that bonus can either be cash, food tickets, drink tickets, or ability chunks. And that's the main reason why I play Salmon Run. Depending on what the super bonus is, I usually play it for like quite a while. And since there's going to be like more food tickets, I think that's the super bonus today for me. Could be different, who knows. But yeah, now that we have food tickets actually being useful for once for me, then I can actually start doing Salmon Run again for those. Because oh, excuse me. Oh no. So I usually do Salmon Run based on like the super bonus. Right now it's food tickets for me. So I think if it was, because I used to like avoid Salmon Runs with like food tickets on them, and that would be pretty stupid if I do that now. Because now I was already at level 50, so I didn't really see the point of getting food tickets anymore. Now, that doesn't mean you can't get food tickets even at super bonus. You can still get other stuff too. And they usually have a little gear piece that you can have each Salmon Run, or each monthly Salmon Run. You can have one each Salmon Run, but like the gear piece changes each month, I believe. I think so. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But this month is like some kind of base map thingy. I don't really think fish eggs really matter, but I heard they go towards your review bonus thingy. So that's why I kind of tend to just kill extra chum when I can. And they're all squid frame. I'll squid fire too. Okay, let's go this way. Woo! They probably think I'm a joy kill. A killjoy, whatever the hell it's called nowadays. But you know, I kind of just want to do the Salmon Run, so I can get my food tickets. Hopefully be able to get the triple experience thing. That's what I'm mainly planning for. But of course the game's going to be a little troll and give me like a single or possibly a double. Which aren't bad anymore, but you know, I'd rather just have the triple. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. You don't want all the... Now, this is sort of like how I do like strength battles. Like I try to get as much turf as I can, so we can actually swim around better. But then the problem is like they're like salmonoids, so they can really just swim through like no problem because of their own. It's really annoying. They go there. They're just Cheyenne. I stopped calling her Cheyenne, but that's her name. That's how I usually refer to her as. That was her name before. She was. There you go. Okay. You get out of there. This game really makes you practice with weapons that you probably aren't too... Oh, God. Here. There you go. I really hate being, like, the only one alive, because, like, I feel like if I don't revive them all in time, then I'm gonna, like, die, and if I let them all die, I feel like I'm trash at this game. Okay. Just wanna get this last egg in. Here. And then I'm gonna run away. Usually if I have, like, the egg quota, like, met, then I usually just go up here and hang out. And then some people will either just keep collecting fish eggs or join me. But I guess I couldn't in that case since I was just over there. It wasn't kind of a dick if I just left them. Oh god, it's nighttime. Is that what I think it is? Okay, it's Splatoon, okay. So I think the mothership you can only get if you're like professional. I forgot the ranks of this. I'll probably post it somewhere in the video if I remember. But don't count on it because, you know, I forget. Because I have these at like 2 a.m. in the morning, and I forget a lot of things. Yeah, I'm coming. Mothership's moving on your egg basket? I don't think so. Now, I think this is where long-range weapons would actually really be useful, because you can actually just stand there and just keep shooting the mothership. And then if you let the mothership, like, suck on the egg basket too much, then it's going to take away eggs, and you don't want that, trust me. Just please trust me on this. So you're going to want to have everyone aim at it if you can. And if there's still like 3 people aiming at it, then I think it's still fine, because, you know, one person will still be like over the eggs, because it's actually hard to get eggs in this one. Kind of difficult to get eggs in this one. It's like, you have to hit, I think you have to hit like the little guys that are hitting it to get the egg rather than just the boxes. Okay, you got that one. But if you let the boxes live too long, then I think like either some chum or the big ones. I think they're supposed to be called cone hots or whatever the hell there are. Okay. Moving on to the egg basket, I know. We need to get some more eggs. Okay. Okay, there, we got our 2 eggs. Open and ready for us. I just gotta go get him. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Got it? There we go. And now I'm gonna just go over here and do nothing. You love to hit me. I'm so glad they let you get fish eggs before they go off, or they have a chance to at least. I guess that's fine too. From 2, 17, 14, and of course the more golden eggs you get, then you know the bigger your bonus raise will be. This is sort of like rank battles in a way, except, you know, actually communicate with your superior and, like, you're not fighting, like, any other team. So you don't have a reason to feel bad, unless you just really suck at this mode. That was the bonus me right there. I didn't know what that was for at first, because I thought it was just some, you know, random and ridiculous. But there's, like, a little terminal you go to, like, when you enter, like, the doors of Grisco, and then you turn it in there, and then that's where you get all your stuff from. So yeah, people make a lot of money off of this. So if you're like always poor and you can't buy any gear or you can't scrub anything, and Salmon Run's open, then this is the place you want to go because it gives you a lot of money, even if it's not the super bonus. We are back at spawning ground again. It's gonna be at the same stage. Every rotation it changes, and the thing about Salmon Run is like it's not like every day. Well, it kind of is, but like it's not like it's not available 24/7. Like it's like little time variables that's like usually available. You know, it gives you like the weapons that you're gonna be chosen from. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Okay, there it is. Oh, yeah. There we go. There's the berry over there helping out. Sir! Get out of here, Drizzler. No one likes Mary Poppins anymore. Okay. Really? I don't want to do this. See, I really hate, like, slow weapons like this in Salmon Run, because, like, I feel way too slow with it. Like, I will be perfectly okay with it in Turf War or something like that, but in Salmon Run, it's kind of important to, like, have at least some speed. And then, as you also can't, if you actually couldn't tell, you actually don't have your gear. They actually give you this like default work outfit, which is fitting, but at the same time, like if you're so used to like run speed up like all the way like I am, then you're not gonna run as fast. Or if you have like a Peak Saber name or something like that, then yeah, you're not gonna have any of that. You're gonna have to like use this default thing like you were. Oh my god, the steal was such a dick. That was a dick move. What's how is this the? No worries. I'm pretty sure my I don't know for like 7 seconds. Hopefully. Oh, please do. Thank you. Ugh. I had an egg, but I couldn't return it in time. Wave 2 starts in 8 seconds. Oh, it's nighttime again. Is it the mothership again? Oh crap, it's this. Okay, so this is Glowflies. This is literally my, like, the worst thing ever. Like, it's a 50-50 chance of me making it out alive. Basically, someone's gonna be surrounded by glowfish or fireflies. And you kinda wanna kill the golden ones, because they're gonna be the ones with holding eggs. And I'm not doing a very good job of that. But if you have like a special like a stingray or not glowfish, but inkjet, then this would be really useful for it. See, because you can either just stand here and camp and then just get everyone to come to you, and then protect the one with the glowfish. Ooh, should I use my third one? I'm going to do it. Aw, what? Okay, good. Someone got revived. Oh, come on. Oh, never mind. So I would really gather all your teammates and just have them camp like either up here or like right next to the egg bag, so that way every time you kill like a goatee, like they can just already be like right here, so you can just have to spam A and like the ZR button. Ooh, we ran out of people. That's not good. Now if there was a if there's a special that I would honestly get for this, I would honestly just use inkjet, because Samurais can't like jump or fly, so you'll have an easier time with the inkjet. So you can actually just fly and just shoot around. Oh, we were so close that time. I don't even know what happened. But yeah, I hate the glowflies. And then there's also the grillers, which I will explain as soon as we get there. But we'll try. Let's see, 12. Ooh, Gengar's doing some work. Meanwhile, I'm doing absolutely garbage. I got my first super bonus. So, I have a row of battles to go before I get the second one. Because they give you 2 of them each. And then I call it quits there. So hopefully we're gonna get another... Someone's gonna press start or something. Or they're gonna talk about how badly that last one went. Alright, sorry for that word cut in. I guess the other 2 had to go turn in their bonuses first, but I don't know. But we're back now. I'm sorry if you heard that, my throat felt a little dry, so I had to drink some water. You guys are okay with that? I should be drinking on video. Hard to find a drink on stream though, because I do it all the time. Okay, so where the hell is the Samurai boss? Right up there, but it's dead. I really hate this slosh machine. It feels so weird to me. Like, it's supposed to be like a slosher and a blaster combined, but it's so not satisfactory for me. Maybe one day, if people ask me to, I'll showcase it for an episode of Splatoon Road to 99, but I don't know. I was actually thinking of a series where I actually showcase each of the weapons, like, individually. So like one episode would have been like the Splatter Shot Junior, one would have been like the Splatter Shot, second one Splatter Shot Pro, stuff like that. If you guys are into that idea, just leave me a comment and let me know, because I'd honestly do that for you guys. Give me my actual review for each weapon, my honest review, and I'll be as open-minded as I can. And also there's this thing right there. That's the other annoying enemy that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, if you see these guys, I would recommend you take them out fast, 'cause they will target, like, they will target, like, anyone, and I don't know if it's just me, but they always target me at, like, no matter which one it is, like, it always seems to hate me the most, so, I don't know. Like, maybe it's just my luck, but I always seem like the stingray, like, the stingrays just go after me for some reason. Like, no matter what it is, or who I'm with, stingrays will always try to go for me. It's kind of off-putting. Again, it's probably because I have bad luck with those. And it's high tide, which means it's also night time. It's like glowfish time. Nope, that's mudfish. I mean, a mudfish. Okay, good. I kind of hate it when it's like when it's high tide, but I really hate it if it's glowfish. Or glowflies, all that. Glowfish are ridiculous. Yeah. So we're not used to the sprint speed. I would never just go back to the default things. Or default stats. It's just so weird to me. What the heck? Why were they like that? What the hell? Oh, it's coming. Okay, it's right here. No. Okay. Mud ships are like one of the hardest ones ever, which is why it's only on professional. Go. Oh, it floats. Okay, cool. Last work for me. Damn. Like I said before, you have to actually get rid of the guy, not the box. Also, I'm not sure why it keeps inviting me to the when I'm clearly doing something else. Like I feel bad when I get, cause like I always get those like every day, like at least 2, like each day. And I feel bad for like not going to those, cause like I'm always like either a turf war or like a ring battle, or I'm just recording like I am right now. It's so annoying. It's not annoying, but like, oh yeah. Come on, guys. Can you find a better time to do this? Then again, they don't know, which is why I would much rather just get Discord than use the Nintendo Switch app for battles. Oh, was everyone dead? Or just that guy, probably, I don't know. They're probably like communicating amongst themselves, which is actually fine. Yeah, I'd like see for the Salmon Run, like I would actually love to be like in voice chats with like the people that I'm with. But problem is I don't really know Gengar or Barry. I know China, but no. Well, I did kind of get confirmation that she'd be okay with voice chatting one of these days, but she wants me to be as talkative, which is fine, which is completely fine. Because I don't really care if people are talkative or not, because I'm probably just gonna be talking to the whole game the whole time. But if you know, if it's like a proper game like League or Salmon Run, then I would heavily prefer to like talk to the other person as I'm doing it, so that we can kind of like, so I can tell where you guys are going and whatnot. And I just got killed by a scrapper, which sucks. Someone's gonna help me, please. Thank you. Get out of here, scrapper. Get out of here, scrapper. See, this is why I really hate the Dynamo. I mean the Dynamo rollers, because it does not work in Salmon Run. Like at all. Also, we seem to have lost a person, so it lowers the goal for us, which again is really appreciated. Because how are we supposed to collect 12 eggs and still survive? Because obviously we're not doing a good job with the surviving part. Like that. Ugh. Yeah, for some reason Barry keeps disconnecting on us. Probably his internet, but I don't know. We're not gonna hold grudges, because that's lame. I might even get to my other ball. But we'll find someone else. Or Barry will come back, one of the two.